It's 1853. A city of over 1 million people is living in perfect, controlled silence. Samurai walk the streets. Traditions unchanged for 250 years govern every aspect of life. And nobody is allowed in or out of Japan without permission. Today you're stepping inside Edo, the city that would become Tokyo, in its final, extraordinary days before everything shattered forever. And what you'll find will completely redefine what you think a civilization can be. Most people think of the samurai era as pure warfare, constant battles, blood and steel. But here's the shocking truth. By the 1850s, Japan had been at PEACE for over 2 centuries. The samurai still carried their swords, but most hadn't used them in generations. So what happens to a warrior class with nothing to fight? That question was quietly tearing Edo apart from the inside. And there's one specific moment in 1853 that turned that quiet tension into an earthquake. Walk through Edo in the early 1850s and you'll find something unexpected. It's not chaos. It's order so precise, it feels almost supernatural. The city is divided into zones. Samurai on one side, merchants and craftsmen on the other. Everyone knows their place. Everyone follows their role. The Tokugawa shogunate has engineered a society of extraordinary stability, held together by rigid hierarchy, deep tradition, and complete isolation from the outside world. The streets buzz with life. Street food vendors sell yakitori and soba, kabuki, theaters, packed crowds every night, woodblock prints. The social media of the era spread news, fashion, and gossip across the city within days. It's sophisticated. It's beautiful. It's also sitting on a volcano. Because outside Japan's closed borders, the industrial world was accelerating at terrifying speed. Steam engines, iron warships, rifles that could kill a samurai before he drew his sword. And then on July 8th, 1853, it arrived. 4 black ships appeared in Edo Bay. American Commodore Matthew Perry, steam-powered, armed with cannons the Japanese had never seen. He delivered one message: open your ports or face the consequences. The shogunate was paralyzed. For 250 years, their power rested on one promise: Japan was untouchable, invincible, separate from the world. That promise died in one afternoon. So what was Edo in the 1850s really telling us? That no wall, physical, political, or cultural, lasts forever. That a society built entirely on preserving the past will eventually collide with the future it refused to see coming. The samurai didn't fall because they were weak. They fell because the world changed faster than any tradition could absorb. Edo was perfect. Edo was frozen. And like all frozen things, the moment heat arrived, it broke. In the 1850s, Japan stood at the edge of its own identity. 1 foot in a warrior's past, 1 foot in a modern world it never chose. The swords were still sharp, but their time was over.